the Slovenian superstar. Pogačar has absolutely flown now on this climb, on the climb of Wittichen. He looks around, here comes the counter-attacks. Pogačar has decided with 100 kilometers to go, it's time to explode the World Championships. Well, Slovenia have played out their plan to absolute perfection. It's taken him just over 11.5 kilometers, and he's gone from the peloton to the front group, and now the rest of the riders must be sitting here thinking, hang on a moment, how did this happen? Here he goes again, the attack of Pogačar. Now he launches early on the climb. Sivakov has to swing out of the line, and he's trying to stay on the wheel. Pogačar simply rides away from the rest of the field. He's decided that it's time, and Sivakov can do nothing at all to go with him. And he's done it with pure class and absolute style. An historic day. Triple crown. Tadej Pogačar, world champion. Grace Brown on the front with Brody Chapman. 600 metres to go. The time to beat is 1 hour, 12 minutes, 53.13. And the clock is ticking with 300 metres to go. Germany have set the standard. It's going to come down to a matter of seconds between Germany and Australia. And then we'll have to wait for Italy. It's Olympic and world champion on the front. The clock is ticking down. Can they get there in time? Is it going to be top? Wow! 0.85 of a second. That's the difference between Australia and Germany. Australia are the world champions. This rider is in a different world. Kat Ferguson of Great Britain looks up for one more time. The time to beat is not even going to be bothered about, because this rider is on a different planet as far as everyone else is concerned. Kat Ferguson smashes it and wins the world title. Schladnova and Ferguson swinging across the road. Ostis is still there. You'd normally say it's a game of cat and mouse, but it's a game of cat and two mice. These riders have got 300 metres to go. Megan Aaron's in the background, closing in very, very fast. It may well just be a little bit too late. Ferguson is where she does not want to be. 200 metres of racing to go. Here goes Paula Ostis. She is the rider who goes first. Schladnova is in on the wheels. Ferguson on the left-hand side. Ostis is going to close her up, but Kat Ferguson goes for the finish line. Kat Ferguson has taken double world titles in the junior racing. Vollering is clawing her way back to Elisa Longo-Borghini. Now a massive push by Vollering. Lotte Kopecky just sitting there and waiting for it all to come back together.
Lotte Kopecky really playing it cool there, sitting on Liana's wheel as long as possible. And at the moment where she realized, okay, this gap is not coming down, I'm going to do the work myself. But really, like, tactically perfect.
Here goes Elisa Longo-Borghini of Italy. She strikes first. Vollering on the left-hand side. Longo-Borghini, but through the middle comes the defending champion. Big attack on the right-hand side of Chloe Dygert. It's Kopecky and Dygert, but it is going to be double rainbows. Lotte Kopecky, back-to-back wins in the World Championship. Lorenzo Finn saying to Alvarez, work with me. Gold and silver for both of us, and Alvarez refuses. And Finn is starting to get really angry with him. It's in his interest, if he can, to work with him. Maybe he's just completely finished. Lorenzo Finn says, okay, well, if that's the case, I'm off. And he attacks with 20.9 kilometers to go. And there is no response, so he wasn't bluffing. Hector Alvarez did not have the legs. But Lorenzo Finn from Genova in Liguria in Italy is the world junior road race champion. Remco Evenepoel has got 20 seconds to reach this conclusion of this time trial. Can he it. The Olympic champion is in the finish straight. Remco Evenepoel. Remco reigns supreme. Olympic champion, world champion. Grace Brown, the Olympic champion, is 300 metres from the finish line. She is absolutely driving her way into Zurich. How has she found this speed? She's held everything back. There's the finish line. Demi Vollering is sitting on the finish line right now, and Grace Brown is closing in on a world title. Grace Brown, top of the leaderboard. The world champion is Grace Brown of Australia. She doubles up Olympic title and world title in 1 year.